warahmatullah. Hello, good morning to you all, and welcome to the second episode of this presentation. Today we are going to talk about bacteria. As we discussed in our first episode, the bacteria is among the types of microorganisms. So bacteria is plural, bacterium singular. So bacteria are unicellular microorganisms that we can't see them with our naked eyes unless we use microscope to view. So bacteria, they are simple association of similar cells, or like I said, they are minute microorganisms that we cannot see them with our eyes unless we use microscope. So they multiply very easily by binary fission. Bacteria are divided into two based on respiration. We have bacteria that uses oxygen to respire. We call them aerobic bacteria. One example of bacteria that doesn't use oxygen to respire, we call them anaerobic bacteria. For example, putrefying bacteria. So we have different shapes and sizes of bacteria. One, coccus, bacillus, spirilla, spirochete, and vibrio. Coccus is a singular, that is spherical shapes. We have bacteria that looks like spherical. They look like sphere in shape. They are spherical in shape. So plural, we call them cocci. We have three divisions of cocci. The first one is staphylococcus. We have staphylococcus, we have streptococcus, and the last one we have diplococci. So the staphylococcus, they struck together to form irregular shape. We'll come and show them here, inshallah. Our streptococcus rather, they are arranged to form chain, while diplococci are type of cocci that occurs in pairs. Example of diplococci is pneumococcus, a bacteria that causes pneumonia. Example of streptococcus, we have streptococcus species. Staphylococcus, we have Staphylococcus aureus, and etc. So the second one is bacillus. Bacillus is singular. That is, it looks like rod shape. So the plural is bacilli. Plural. Bacilli. So under this example of this bacteria, we have bacteria that causes disease called anthrax. We call it anthrax bacillus, and a bacteria that causes typhoid. Next one is spirilla. They are rod shaped also, but they are twisted in spiral form. Spirochetes, they are also rod shaped, understand, but they are more flexible and slender with helically coiled structure. While vibrio is a bent rod shape. Its structure looks like comma, just like comma like this. Comma. They are sharp curved. Example, we have like Vibrio cholerae, a bacteria that causes cholera.